This is Matthew Shack, and you're listening to the Flow Sports Radio Show. Tonight, we have the matchup that we've all wanted. You're a basketball fan, this is what you really wanted. You wanted a rematch of last year's NBA Finals. For 2016, we have the defending champions, Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors with a 73-9 record. And then you have LeBron James with his 57-25 record coming out of the East. Now, Golden State just made history in a multitude of ways, especially with that very, very impressive comeback down 3-1 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are looking invincible right now. And that's not saying anything that anyone who isn't watching the games will say. But let's make something abundantly clear here. Cleveland Cavaliers are not OKC. Now, I will say this. Cleveland already knows how it feels to taste defeat by the hands of Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and the rest of them boys. But that's why we play the games. That's the beauty of it. And the thing that I'm wrestling with in my mind is this. LeBron James going to fail for the 5th time in the NBA final. Is he going to go 2 for 5 in the NBA finals? Somebody who has that much ability is going to be known as a perennial loser in the NBA finals? While on the flip side, Steph Curry with a win over LeBron again in multiple seasons will definitely solidify himself as the king. LeBron cannot call himself the king anymore. He can't. Because when you don't have a crown, and that will make it 3 consecutive years without a crown. Okay. So he lost the last year he was with Miami. He lost last year. And if he loses again, he can't be the king anymore. You know, you just can't be. But I will say this. And I told my boy out there in Michigan, Champ MC, this today over the phone. If LeBron James does pull this off, and he does beat the 73-9, which is a record winning streak and record of Golden State, and the 2-time unanimous MVP in Steph Curry, all of the negative accolades that LeBron has acquired over his illustrious 13-year career, people are going to have to start getting an eraser and start erasing some of that stuff off, man. I don't care if you dislike the man. I don't care if you don't like his hairline. I don't care if you don't like his attitude. If he beats Golden State in this final, LeBron James is going to have some respect on his name. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're taking all of the fandom and all of the Steph Curry love fest that he dutifully deserves. He deserves everything he's getting right now. He's an amazing player, the greatest shooter I've ever seen in my life. He can hit from 40. He's shooting 91% from the line. The man got a handle that can only be matched by Kyrie Irving. With all that being said and all that firepower, if LeBron James gets this done, the hate fest with LeBron James got to end, fellas and ladies. It's got to end. I'm sorry. Because if that man pulls this off, then you got to start erasing some stuff off that board. You got to erase some stuff off that resume. Now, I'll give you this. You can erase whatever you choose to erase off, because a lot of people that I know have a lot of negative connotations regarding that man. I don't have any negative connotations towards him, because I'm not a fan of either team. I'm a fan of basketball right now. But LeBron is a great player. He's one of the greatest players of all time. Okay? So you're going to have to erase some things off that board, bottom line. Because then he would also have made a very strong statement in regards to changing the climate of a modern metropolitan city such as Cleveland, Ohio, that hasn't had a championship since 1964. So that's what I'm saying with that. Golden State is the prohibitive favorite. They have a 5.5 point spread advantage in Oracle, better known as Roracle. And everybody says that they have a 75% chance of winning this series, man. So Golden State, it looks like it's your oyster to crack. It looks like it's your opportunity to do what it is everybody expects you to do, which is run away with it. But I'm just saying, the games have to be played. People got to show up. People got to perform. And this ain't OKC. So LeBron's fully loaded. And the Warriors are fully loaded. So we going to see what happens. It's survival of the fittest right now. It's the art of war, baby. That's how it goes down. That's how it's going to go down in the town. Town business. But Cleveland ain't going to just walk up in there and just lay down while they get smashed on. It's going to be a battle. So good luck to both teams. I know I'm going to be watching, and I'm going to have plenty of things to say about it as the series goes on. Game on, baby. Game on.